Hello everyone, I'm Siddharth from Realme Community India. Welcome to the first Realme launch event for 2019. We are live from the venue, fans from all over India joined us, and I'm going to talk to a few of them today. Hey guys, so which city have you come from?
I'm Indrit Mukherjee and I have come from Durgapur, West Bengal.
I'm Shubham Gera. I'm come from Jaipur, Rajasthan.
I'm Maruf Khan. I'm come from Azamgarh, UP.
So how's the Realme experience going on?
I've been using Realme 1 and Realme 2 Pro from the past few months, and the gaming performance and the camera performance is pretty nice.
Great. How about you, Shubham?
My experience is going very well, and I'm really happy to be a part of this brand.
Before we go in, whom are you most excited to meet today?
Madhav, sorry.
Fans are really happy. Let's talk to some more of them. Hey guys, so which city have you come from?
Myself Sandeep Nagoruji, I came from Pune, Maharashtra.
I am Sabir. I came from Trivandrum, Kerala.
I am Anshuman Mahapatra, came from Pondicherry.
I am Rahul. I came from Hyderabad.
That's great. So what are your expectations from Realme 3?
I think camera to AP is the most important feature that Realme missing out. I think that one and the theme store will be the perfect. I think.
Bigger battery with quick charge support.
I want more color variants.
I am expecting all of them.
That's a good one. So whom are you most excited to meet today?
Our very cool Madhav sir.
Nidhi ma'am.
Okay, thank you so much guys. Fans have come from Hyderabad, Pondicherry, Kolkata. Seems they have come from all over India to join us. How about we do the Realme 3 move with them? Come on guys. Ready for the Realme 3 move? Yes. Let's do it.
So, ladies and gentlemen, please join me to welcome our CEO on stage with a huge round of applause, Mr. Madhav.
What's up, everyone? How's the Josh? Is it? Do you know the Realme 3 signature move? Let's do it once, right? Realme 3. Right, now how's the Josh? That's great. So anyways, let's get started. First of all, a very good afternoon to all my friends from media, my partners, my associates, and all our friends who are watching us online. Last but not the least, all my fans. And thank you very much for coming over here. You guys are our real brand ambassadors and we really appreciate for all your efforts. Thank you very much once again. This is what brings us here today, Power Meets Style, which is our core philosophy that drives our product line. We have always been a product-driven team. From day one, we started this journey. That's why, till now, we have offered you a perfect combination of power and style, starting from our value series C1 to going up to 2 Pro, which is a flagship youth series. Today, with our first ever launch of 2019, we present you the next level of power and style, adding to the next successor in your favorite classic Realme series. As you have seen, With our previously launched devices, Realme series comes with the most balanced specs in their segment with unique designs and vibrant colors. The market response has also proved that Realme 2 has indeed one of the best all-rounders in 10K segments. Realme 2 has not only sold 2 million in less than 6 months, but has been number one in Realme's portfolio with 4.5 out of 5 ratings on Flipkart. With more than 430,000 people have reviewed this product personally on Flipkart as well. Isn't it amazing, guys? That's all about the users. We are also extremely happy that industry experts have shown their appreciation towards Realme 2. Even the social media campaign of Notch Above for Realme 2 has got many awards from the industry. I would really like to thank all our media friends from the constant support and love which made Realme 2 truly a notch above product. Being merely a 9-month-old brand, it's been an amazing journey only because we have heard you. We have always got love and support from you. We have got a tremendous response from you. It's also an amazing thing that in such a short time, we have been number one emerging brand and we were number 4 in smartphone brand in Q4 2018 by both by IDC and Counterpoint. Talking about the data, my friends would like to compare on that. If you look at the IDC report, with such a giant leap from Q3 to Q4, I believe that we are the only brand growing fast while other market performance has been downgrading. Reasons very well known to them, but few of the industry experts do say is because of the Realme coming into the picture. I do not know. You people, I leave it to you to judge for the same. And we have achieved this only by selling it online. So guys, well, all other brands were present in online and offline together. We were only present in online. So today, again, I'm very happy to announce that over 5 million users have chosen Realme products. And Realme products, till the way we have been selling, we are getting tremendous response, and we believe that we will be the fastest growing brand in the young consumer's mind. And in this industry right now, we believe that we are the fastest one as of now. It's been even more fantastic to see that we have built a big and active fans community. Thank you for all the trust, and please keep on sharing your valuable feedbacks as it will help us to improve the product experience. I know a lot of people have shared us a lot of experiences, and we have always appreciated to take that particular one. It just feels wonderful to grow with our young fans by my side in every single step we take. Just like our brand ethos says, we dream, we create our own rules. We are here to challenge. We are not afraid of any competition. Let's stay real. Let's be proud to be young. We will always cherish 2018 when Realme was born and created so many milestones, not one but many. Now it's time for 2019, guys. It's time to get started with more and more excitement. We have already taken 3 steps ahead in 2019. First step, we have entered in offline. We want all the consumers, even in offline, to have a touch and feel of our products. So we are already present in more than 3,000 stores with 35 cities. With our commitment to reach out to each and every customer as a part of our initiative of Realme being for every Indian. We want every Indian to compare other phone with Realme before buying anyone. Second step, along with our offline expansion, we have achieved a new milestone in the product quality and the customer service. We, even being just a young brand, we have already built up a 360-degree service system with multiple channels like our after-sales service with Call Me service as well. And speaking of the product quality, well, by the CMR, one of the most reputed leading organization on the consumer survey, we have been rated #1 quality brand, smartphone brand for the year. And this is the user service. I don't need to break nuts to show my quality price. And final, but the most important step is that we are always ready to offer you the best of the products with the best of the power and the style in each price segment. So guys, are you ready for Realme 3? Yeah! So let's welcome for the first time Nidhi, our product manager from India.
Good afternoon, everyone. I am Nidhi and I'm the product manager for Realme India. With Realme 3, we bring power and style to the next level. And I'm not just talking about the design, but also performance. Realme 3 is a product customized for the youth. and also designed by a young and a dynamic team. I'm sure you will like it. So let's start with the design. We have upgraded from the classic diamond cut design into these new starry gradient colors. This is also the reason why we chose this planetarium for today's launch event, just to match its style. Now, as we know, in the past, removable plastic back covers were used, which gave a not so good hand feeling. Later on, all metal covers came into place, but due to signal problems, plastic antennas had to be adopted. Even with the all-metal unibodies, the plastic antennas were still there, which made the design inconsistent. Recently, many manufacturers have adopted a middle frame plus a glass back cover. But this is what we did not want to do for Realme 3. For a singular and a seamless design and a good hand feeling, we have adopted the 3D gradient unibody design for Realme 3. It is set the highest standard in terms of hands-on and visual experience. This is also the next new generation of design and style for all Realme product lines. Through the unibody process, Realme 3's back, cover and mid-frame form one whole piece, and also giving you a seamless design. If you look at the back of the phone, it looks extremely elegant and gives you a complete sense of grip. The unibody also allows us to better carve the middle waistline. The prominent waistline can not only make the phone look slim and elegant, but is also a perfect fit in your palms. Now, for a unibody like Realme 3, a very complex and a precise process was required. The gradient effects of our first color, the dynamic black, was achieved by overlapping 2 layers of black and blue ink. We precisely controlled 8 spray guns conducting 3 rounds of spray processes while baking each unibody thrice after each spray process. We also added pearl particles to achieve the gradient and the reflecting effects. The dynamic black also delivers a wonderful gradient effect between the blue and the purple color when observed from different angles. I strongly suggest you take a look at this design later in the experience zone. I'm sure you will be truly amazed. Coming to the second color, the radiant blue, here we have added one more silver reflecting layer, and I believe this is what gives it a stunning reflecting and gradient design. Now, except the stunning colors, we have used CNC technique to precisely drill holes for our speakers and ports. This is what has made Realme 3's design look and feel much more premium. Also, you might have noticed a yellow ring around the lens of the camera. This is a new element we have added to our design to represent our brand color and also to make the phone look more stylish. Let's move on to the display now. Yes, we have upgraded from the previous notch full screen to a dewdrop full screen with a high aspect ratio of 19:9. The side frames are merely 2.05 mm thin. The HD Plus resolution and the 450 nits of brightness are great for daily usage. So to sum it up, I can say this is one of the best screens in this segment. Now let's dive inside the phone. Yes, Realme 3 features the powerful and efficient MediaTek Helio P70 processor. For speed, the octa-core CPU with up to 2.1 GHz frequency will ensure a smooth user experience in all conditions. For gaming, the Mali G72 GPU will give you a brilliant experience even while playing heavy loaded games. Moreover, the 3-core ISP and the independent AI processor will guarantee you the strongest image processing AI capability amongst mid-range smartphones. Well, although we never totally believe in benchmarks, but let's take a look at the scores. As you can see, the Antutu score of Realme 3 easily reaches 137K plus, which is almost double of what Realme 2 was. And we've actually tested these scores in real life scenarios and not under any lab conditions. So if you take out your phones right now and check the numbers, they will actually be quite similar. So we can say that in this price segment, it is on par with many higher end models as well. Now coming to the gaming experience. After our optimization of both hardware and software, you can play your favorite games with high quality graphics. Even while comparing to many mid-range products, Realme 3's gaming performance is way beyond budget level. In terms of AI performance, you can see that Realme 3 is easily the most intelligent smartphone in both budget and mid-range segments. Realme 3 offers better AI experience with optimization of background apps, AI beautification, scene recognition, and enhancement of night shots. Coming back to gaming performance, it is my pleasure to invite Mr. Vaibhav Mundhra on stage, who is the country project manager for one of our most popular POV gaming products of India, Free Fire. Welcome, Vaibhav.
Hello everyone, I am Vaibhav Mundhra, the project manager at Garena Free Fire India. I am very excited to be here for the launch of Realme 3 today. Free Fire is the ultimate survival shooter game on mobile. Each 10-minute game places you on a remote island where you are pitted against 49 other players with the ultimate aim of being the last man standing. A few weeks back, we got some devices from the Realme team to test the performance of Free Fire in order to make sure that the user experience is great. After playing, I really need to say that our game team was really blown away with the performance, with its P70 processor and game space optimization. I myself recorded a video playing Free Fire on Realme 3, and you can see how smooth it is and how beautiful the display is. The Dewdrop full screen makes for an immersive view experience. We tested the gaming performance of this budget phone and found out that it is truly the best in its price range. In terms of frame rates, Realme 3 is on par with these devices which are at higher price ranges. In terms of battery endurance, Realme 3 can last longer easily with the improved battery and better AI optimization. Particular to Free Fire, we noticed that more and more players have started to use Realme. At its price range, we believe that Realme 3 is really the best gaming phone you can get with a powerful processor, immersive full screen, and the best battery endurance in its price segment. Also, I have got great news for all the tech and gaming fanatics. From the 31st of March 2019, in our new and exciting update, you get the chance to win a Realme 3 simply by playing Free Fire. If you're not already playing Free Fire, please download it, and I hope you win a Realme 3 phone. Thanks a lot, guys. Over to you again, Nidhi.
Thank you, Vaibhav, and thanks to the entire team of Free Fire. I'm sure our fans are going to love enjoying Free Fire on Realme 3. So we all know that performance and endurance are the two key factors of product experience. So for Realme 3, we have a massive 4230 mAh battery. With a low power consumption of P70 and its AI app management, the battery life of Realme 3 is absolutely amazing. Besides, we have also applied content adaptive brightness control, which increases the battery life of up to 10% without affecting its display effects. Let's take a look at some data now. You can see that the battery of Realme 3 is unbeatable in comparison to many other phones which are of 4000 mAh battery. In fact, even if I compare it with other phones with a 5000 mAh battery, they are extremely unbeatable. And this is when I have not turned on CABC mode. Imagine what it will do in such a scenario. Now moving on to something that is probably one of the most important part for every consumer before buying a smartphone, the camera. We have some major upgrades in this area as well. You might have heard from many brands talk about dual camera, triple camera, or quad camera, or even the 12 megapixel or the 14 megapixel. But let me ask you one question. What is the secret ingredient behind a good picture? We at Realme believe that hardware, image tuning, and experience optimization are the three core indispensable factors behind a good picture. And for Realme 3, we have checked all these boxes. Realme 3 features a dual camera setup with a primary camera of 13 megapixel and a 1.12 micron pixel size and equipped with 5P lenses. It also has a large aperture of 1.8, which is the best in this segment. On the other hand, it also has a 2 megapixel secondary camera to give you a better bokeh effect. We also have added PDAF technology to help you achieve fast focusing. So on a hardware level, we have equipped a solid foundation for the camera of Realme 3. Let's take a look at some sample shots. Look at these images. The exposure is right. The white balance is absolutely accurate. The detailing is brilliant. And these pictures just amazing. Today, we're also introducing an all-new feature in our camera app, and we call it Chroma Boost. Chroma Boost improves pictures even in complex conditions like the Delhi fog. With multi-frame synthesis and AI scene recognition, Realme 3 can improve the dynamic range and colors in any picture. Let's take a look at some more sample pictures. You can see here in this comparison that the shadow part on Realme 3 is much brighter and more detailed. Probably it's not a fair comparison to make, but here we have used the Redmi Note 7 China version, which is actually a 48 megapixel GM1 Samsung sensor, and not the India version, which has a 12 megapixel camera. But we will surely test that out later as well. Moving on to the Realme 3 camera and picture again, you can see the level and the vivid colors in this picture and the level of detailing that is seen. Isn't this amazing, guys? Let's take a look at some more pictures. Over here also, you can see the level of colors and the dynamic range in the Realme 3 picture. Just look at the grass, the trees, the brick walls, the sun. Isn't this also absolutely beautiful? Well, I may have used many tech terms today, but in a nutshell, Chroma Boost will give you pictures that are social media worthy. Now let's come to the next big surprise in the camera. We have added the Nightscape mode for the first time in this segment done by any other company. Do you want to see how the magic works in the Nightscape mode? Let me show you. So, for the Nightscape mode, the powerful processing capabilities of Realme 3 the camera can shoot pictures continuously at a very fast pace, while enhancing the colors, reducing the blurs and the noise, and ultimately giving you a brilliant Nightscape photo. It just lets you shoot more than your eyes can see. Now let's take a look at another Nightscape picture. You can see the level of brightness and the details in this picture. Isn't this absolutely beautiful, guys? Let's take a look at some more pictures. Over here also, you will be able to see the colors in this picture. If you just zoom in, you can see the entire dynamic range, and also that the highlights are not getting lost anywhere in this picture. Let's take a look at some more sample shots to give you a better view of the Nightscape mode. And I'm sure after looking at these pictures, you will also want this mode in all your phones. Well, now coming to our selfie lovers. we have upgraded from the earlier 8 megapixel camera to a 13 megapixel camera with a 1.12 micron pixel size and a large aperture of 2.0. It is said that software is also the main focus of our camera, which we have inherited from our Selfie Pro, Realme U1, which identifies 296 facial recognition points. And here is an example of one of these selfie picture. Before moving on to the next part, I would like to take a moment to thank our Realme 3 camera team. With 8 labs, 30 engineers, giving us 80 plus version updates and 5,000 plus sample shots before the camera actually reaches you. A big cheers to the team, guys. Now we know, I think you all know what we're going to talk about, right? Yes, with Realme 3, we will be coming up with ColorOS 6.0 based on Android Pie. And we have optimized it a lot. In terms of UI design, ColorOS 6 will have a borderless design which removes the lines between the different function areas and gives you a clearer picture and lets you see what you want to more focus on. We have also introduced the all-new penetrating colors just to make the design simpler and more visually appealing. What else can we do with the OS? Yes, the stock Android experience. For example, by merely clicking on the home screen button for 0.5 seconds, you can have access to Google Lens. We have also introduced the app drawer just on the basis of your high demand. We will also be bringing the full navigation gestures based on Android Pie just for you. Moving on, for our Indian consumers, we are this time introducing the riding mode, just because we care about your safety. This lets you turn off notifications and also select a list of permitted callers, just in cases of emergencies. For our sports fan, we will be adding match cards on our AI board. Just swipe right and you will never miss a single game. For our tech enthusiasts, we will be bringing Camera 2 API so that you can have fun with your cameras. This isn't it, guys. We will also be unlocking bootloader right from the day you receive this device. Well, we have always been a product-driven and a customer-centric company. We have taken many feedbacks from all of you from different channels like social media, e-commerce platforms, after-sales service, and many consumer surveys. Just on the basis of your feedback level, we have made this many, at least 20 plus modifications on our software, like the fingerprint shutter, slow motion, screen battery optimization, and the list goes on. And yes, there will be many more changes as and when you keep on giving us your feedbacks. I am happy to announce that till date, in the last 9 months, our team has given 35 OTAs. And also, all the devices of Realme will be getting Android Pie and ColorOS 6.0 in the first half of 2019. Now, I want to talk a little bit about quality control. Just to give you some real facts, all Realme phones have passed 85 major tests under 130 user scenarios, like fall test, splash test, dust test. Even our packaging materials have been properly tested before they reach you. We don't need to break any nuts to show how quality proven and how good our devices are. Don't we? In fact, like Madhav earlier mentioned, we let the consumer speak for us. Like we've been rated the #1 brand in terms of quality by CMR. Well, right from Realme C1, we have added triple slots to all our smartphones, which we believe is a basic hygiene. Unlike other brands and other phones recently launched like Redmi Note 7. Well, that's pretty much about Realme 3. Like we've been rated the #1 brand in terms of quality by CMR.
Realme smartphone.
Wasn't this amazing, guys? Well, for the first time, Realme, after this, last year had conducted a design contest which had over 6,500 designers participating in it. And we gave many awards, equivalent to 115 for this. The top 2 designers who won this contest were sent to our HQ in China for a design internship. And also, their designs were manufactured and sold on our official website. I think we should give a big round of applause for these designers. Well, we've spoken about Realme 3, but this isn't it. We will be bringing you something else as well tonight. Yes, I'm talking about the Realme 3 iconic case. It will be coming in 3 colors, yellow, grey, and taking the much-loved design of Realme 1 and 2, the classic diamond blue. It will be the perfect fit for your Realme devices and an all-rounder protector. Well, guys, that's all about Realme 3 and the iconic case. Thank you so much. Now, I would like to call Madhav back on stage.
So, guys, do you like the product? To be honest, I like this design. It changes the color so beautifully from purple to blue. And it's so beautiful that, I really like to gaze at it. That's the reason our venue, which is Nehru Planetarium, also related to this particular design. It looks so beautiful that you just like to keep on gazing on this particular design. Isn't it amazing, guys? Right. So thank you, Nidhi, once again. As I keep on saying, Realme is here because of our fans. We have always seen that our brand ambassadors are always our users. Hence, we have chosen one among you. Friends, please join me to welcome Maitri. She is not only one of our real brand ambassador, but she is one of our Realme community moderator as well. This is for the first time in the industry, the phones will be revealed by a fan. Isn't it amazing?
Totally amazing.
Right.
Very excited to unveil.
So how's your journey with Realme?
It's been very exciting. I would sum it up to say that Realme has added power and style to my life, and I really enjoy the time in the community. So I would really like to thank you for that.
Oh, great. Thank you very much. So are you ready to reveal Realme 3 with us?
Cannot wait anymore.
Let's do it. Hi. So congratulations, Maitri. This is yours now.
Oh,
You'll be the
really?
first one to use after me.
Thank you so much. Thank you.
It's all yours.
Thank you.
I now request Mr. Aditya Soni, Senior Director of Flipkart, Ms. Nidhi, Mr. Vaibhav Mundra, the Country Project Manager of Greena Free Fire, and Mr. Kuldeep Malik, who is the Director Corporate Sales of MediaTek India, to come to the stage to reveal the Realme 3.
Some of them come here.
I also request the media to please come to the front for a photo op. I request the media to please come to the front for photo ops. Thank you, Nidhi, Maitri, Mr. Vaibhav, Mr. Kuldeep, and Mr. Aditya. I would request you all to please take your seats, and the media kindly be seated. And Mr. Madhav, please stay on the stage for the most exciting part of the afternoon.
What's next, guys? Okay, so there's one more thing. But before that, I've heard you on this particular thing. I know what you guys are waiting for. So without any further delay, let's go to the most exciting part of today. First of all, the price of brand new Realme 3 iconic cases will be 599 rupees. It will be available across all the platforms and you can buy it. Well, I know many of you want to see a lot of comparisons, but let's have a brief recap of what Realme 3 is all about. Realme 3 in this price segment would be one of the best choice and one of the most practical choice. This is what my personal belief is. But today, we believe that we should be doing some real comparisons. What is real comparisons for us? We have highlighted what is good about us and also highlighted what is good about others. Unlike what others want to show only good about them, right? Let me pick up few of the points. Starting with 3D gradient design with a composite unibody where you have got a wonderful hand feel, then having a triple slot, having maybe you can say aperture of 1.8. My friends do love 2.2. The aperture is 1.8 over here. With a nightscape mode, 4230 mAh battery optimized with most of the advanced software giving an output power of more than 5000 mAh. First nightscape in this price, first Chroma Boost right now with ColorOS and Android 9 Pie out of box. Guys, I think I forgot one thing. What was that? No ads on UI. We don't sell ads, right? We don't sell ads. We sell phones, right? So this is what we say, this is the real and full comparisons. Don't get me wrong, but my understanding, Realme comes out to be the most practical choice in this particular segment. Still, we leave this discussion to the consumer and media. I'm sure everybody would have a different opinion. I would like you to go to your friends, your users, medias, and reviewers to find out what is the best choice for you. If you can believe that basically a triple slot is not important for you, you can definitely go for others. Choices is what we are based for. Users should get choices. Users should get some phones to compare, and we are very happy for the users. Thank you very much for once again for that. So, for our latest Power Master Realme 3, we believe it is again the best all-rounder in its price segment. So how should we price it? Any guesses right now? It's too high. We are a user-based company. So the price will start for 3GB, 32GB variant at 8,999 rupees. And for 4GB, 64GB variant would be 10,999 rupees. Guys, along with this, you have got customized ROM options. You have open bootloader unlock from day one, camera to API, Google Lens. First time in this particular segment, what we believe that we are doing it from the day one. We are giving our users and choice to explore more out of the phone. Well, just to celebrate, this is for the 1 million user because we are celebrating 5 million user celebration. So another million will be able to get this particular price. So guys, first sale will be on 12th of March, mid-noon, with amazing offer from our partners, HDFC Bank, with 500 rupees instant discount while you are buying it up. When benefits of Jio was rupees 5,300 rupees for the users. Isn't it amazing, guys? Well, before we call it for a day, I still have to give you one more thing. Well, before that, let's take a look at best in the market. We understand somebody calls it a good beast, and we say it's a good beast, right? But as I said, more competition always good for the consumers. Until unless you do not have a product against it, how will you understand that it is something, is it really a beast or no? So, guys, 3 Pro is coming. It's not only a beast, but also a speed racer. Let's have I think that's pretty much for today. I'll see you in April. Trust me, the best is yet to come. Thank you very much.
Thank you so much, everyone, for making this event a grand success. Our experience zone is now open for all the guests. At the same time, the lunch will be served near the experience zone. We hope to see you back very, very soon. Goodbye till then. The fans are requested to kindly stay back in the hall, please.
ये कौन सा नया फोन लिया भाई तू दिखा ना जरा ओहो कतरी ये कौन सा नया फोन लिया भाई तू दिखा ना जरा ओहो कतरी स्टाइल मेरा पावर तेरी चॉइस मेरा Realme 3 हम है Realme not another me फोन दमदार सिर्फ मार्केटिंग नहीं हैंग वाला शॉट नहीं P70 प्रोसेसर स्टारी डिजाइन बनता बट से तू बुक कर 1248 का खेल नहीं खेलते छोटे जो भी हम बोलते बनता है वो ही डिलीवर करते क्या 4230 mAh बैटरी बहुत कदरी दो कैमरा लो लाइट पिक्चर एक नंबर बोले फीचर असली असली भाई अपना ब्रांड एम्बेसिडर कौन है
अरे अपनी पब्लिक रे अपनी जनता
smartphone.